What's up, y'all? So today is road trip day. I am going to New Orleans by myself. Yes, you heard me. I'm going to New Orleans by myself. It's just gonna be like a little weekend trip, a little getaway. I know a lot of people keep asking me, my family, they're like, why New Orleans? Why you want to go to New Orleans? And it's just like, why not? I've never been to New Orleans. I've always heard about it. I know it's like a party city, and even though I'm not a party person, I still feel like I would just enjoy just like the scenery, the food, and just the history of New Orleans. And I'm really excited, y'all. I feel like the thing I'm most excited about, to be honest, is my Airbnb. I love my Airbnb, and I hope I'm not like getting myself like too hyped up for it, and then when I get there it's nothing like the pictures. I will be super mad. That hasn't happened to me, and I pray that doesn't happen to me. But yes, this is my first solo trip ever in life. I have never driven by myself anywhere over 3 hours. New Orleans is like 5.5, almost 5.5 hours away from me, which that isn't a bad drive. I've driven like I think like 6 hours before, something like that, around the same thing. But of course I was with my friends. But by myself, I have not driven that far by myself. I haven't even like taken a trip by myself. So it's the first time for everything. You know, I'm praying that I'm safe and that I just have fun, that I just experience some rest, some solitude. And I'm super excited right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like last night and leading up to it, I was getting like very nervous. And I feel like the only reason I was getting nervous is because my family was making me nervous. And they just, specifically my grandma, she was just making me nervous. And y'all know how parents be. They just care about you and they just love you and they're just concerned, but sometimes they can come off another type of way and it can instill fear in you. But right now, this morning, I'm just very thankful and I'm very prayerful, and I'm just like, right now I feel at a calm, at ease. I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I get down the road or when I get there, but yeah, I just feel at a peace and at a calm right now. And I feel like everything is going to be okay. I pray everything is going to be okay and that I'm going to be safe. And I know I haven't vlogged in so long. It's probably been December since I put out a vlog. Y'all, I promise, every time I pick up the camera, I be starting the vlogs. I just never finish them and I never edit them. So that be my problem. But yeah, this is my first solo trip. Let me take these off. It got a little glare. This is my first solo trip and I'm excited. Right now it's 8:30. I want to be on the road by 9 o'clock. I'm finna go to Kroger and just get me like a couple of snacks, a pack of water, just stuff to have at the Airbnb while I'm there. Cause baby, as soon as the sun starts setting, I'm back in the Airbnb. I'm not in New Orleans. I'm not nowhere by myself would I be out at night. So yeah, I know if I ain't ate like a good hefty meal before I get back in Airbnb, I'm probably gonna get a little hungry. So I'm just make sure I keep me some snacks on me. And yeah, so I also need to fill my tires up with air, which I thought my dad did it, but I'm pretty sure he didn't do it because my car is parked on the side of the road instead of in the driveway, and my tires don't look like they have any air. So I'm pretty sure he just forgot. So I'm finna go do that, head to Kroger, and hopefully be on the road by 9 o'clock. Right now it's 8:40, which this shouldn't take me long at all. So I will update y'all probably midway when I'm almost there, when I stop, or when I'm just completely there. So let's see how New Orleans treats us.
In the same scripture that I've been reading for you, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. I think, and I said this before in our previous conversation, like this is why you're my favorite person to talk about the word with, because we both get very excited about, just like you said, the endlessness of him. He's just endless, and you cannot come to the end of his discovery,
right?
And that's just fun.
And he loves revealing things to us.
He's saved. Yep.
Because it's those that endure to the end, the same shall be saved.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You gotta keep enduring.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just it was.
Okay, y'all, I'm finally in New Orleans. I'm settled down. I am at the Hi-Hat Cafe. It was literally the nearest place that I can get to because I'm like super hungry right now, and I didn't feel like driving anywhere that wasn't like literally like a mile away. because my head is like hurting, and I think it's because I haven't really ate all day. I only ate at like 9 o'clock, and it's currently 3 o'clock. So yeah, your girl is hungry, but excited to eat my food. I got a po' boy, a fried catfish po' boy. I don't know what else I may order. I do know I want to go get some beignets, and I probably will stop in the French Quarter just to check it out. And I'm kind of curious to go to the jazz hall tonight, but I'll see. So I will update y'all when they come back with my food. I don't know how I got here, but I'm in some random park, y'all. And I wish I had a tripod. Yeah, I got some beignets. So we gonna try them. Do y'all hear the man playing the trumpet? It's so nice out here. This is really so nice out here. Like, I'm literally in a park, and the cafe is literally right here. Let me show y'all. That's the cafe. Here's the park. So, let's try these beignets from Cafe du Monde. I already went and got me something to eat. So after this, I'm really just gonna go back to the Airbnb and chill for the rest of the night. They did have a jazz club going on later, or at 5, but I don't think I'm gonna go tonight, to be honest with you. These are hot and ready. These good, y'all. They ain't too sweet. Very soft. Bready. It's super hot. And I'm making them. Hey y'all, I have finally made it in for the night, and I'm very, very happy about my Airbnb. It is exactly how the pictures look. Like, it's so cozy, so antique, vintage, and it's just really pretty. Like, this is my vibe. Like, this is me. So I'm gonna show y'all. The lighting honestly isn't the best in the living room, and I'm kind of having a hard time letting up the blinds for some reason, but we're gonna figure that out in the morning. So I'll probably do another video in the morning so that y'all can see how like natural sunlight looks in here, but I'm gonna show y'all how it looks right now. So starting in here, you have your couch, plenty of lamps. That light is just, it is a little dim for my liking, although I don't have it on. Got a little reading chair right here, very pretty. Love the fireplace. The kitchen is nice. I got some of my favorite popcorn in here, kettle popcorn. I bought me some bottles of water here and some fruit to snack on as well. And I also have these body armors. Now I'm really over here. I'm gonna take y'all upstairs. Like, look at the wood floors. Like, the floors are so nice. It is, I think upstairs may be my favorite, to be quite honest with you. My camera not even doing it justice for real, how it looks up here. But that's just like an extra little nook space over there. Here is my bathroom. Very nice, very clean. And this is just another way to enter into the bedroom and the bathroom. Very cool in here, very clean. The bed is like super soft. And then I also have a balcony. Now, I opened this, so don't think like I just came in here and this was like wide open. No, I opened this before I started recording, and yeah, of course by the time I post this, I'll be long gone from here. But this is the neighborhood that I'm in. Very, very quiet neighborhood, pretty neighborhood. I see a lot of people walking. Y'all know When people got they dogs out and walking, you know, that mean that's a good sign. That's a good sign that this is a good neighborhood. But anyway, I am into, let me come back in here. You kind of got a duck. But yeah, so I am about to just get settled in, take a shower, snack, and finish watching my show. New season of All American. Y'all, that show is so, like, I'm gonna be honest, it's corny and it's cringy, but for some reason I just love that show. Like, I can't get enough of All American. And they don't take too long to put the seasons out. Maybe that's why it's corny, because they rushing. Because it be like 6 months in between every new season, and you be having about a good 20 episodes. So I'm definitely finna relax. I wish it was the TV in here, but it's cool. I'm gonna go downstairs, relax. I'm gonna read my Bible first, then probably get in the shower, and then continue my night from there. But today was a successful day. New Orleans is a really beautiful city so far, in my opinion. I haven't gotten to the crazy part, I guess you can say, like the French Quarter or anything like that, which I'm being very wise and very careful when it comes to that. And yeah, so let's wind down for the night, honey, and I will check in with y'all tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is currently 7:15 in the morning, and I've decided to get my day started a little bit early because this is my last full day here. It's just a weekend trip. Y'all know the weekend be going by like a 30-minute lunch break, but I had a really good sleep. This bed is so comfortable. The pillows are so comfortable in here. I'm finna get up and let some natural sunlight in here. I'm finna get up and also read my word and pray. I want to go on this walking tour around the Garden District. I wanted to do like a full city tour, but honestly, it's kind of confusing me how they got it set up. Like, they want, like, the bus. It's a bus. You get on the bus, but it's not a specific location. It's like you give them the location, and is that not kind of like sketchy? Like, you choose a place that you want to be picked up from, and I guess they come pick you up. But I'm like, why not just give me a location to go to, and we all get on the bus at the same time? But all of the tours are either 10 o'clock in the morning or 1:30. I've decided to just do a 10 a.m. So about around 12 o'clock I'll be done, and then I will go to the French Quarter. I want to give me something to eat, and yeah. But yeah, it shouldn't take me long to get ready at all. I just have to do my hair, which that's gonna take me like 5 minutes to do because my hair is very manageable right now. But yes, I had a good sleep, y'all, except for this bird. This dang crow was getting on my nerve all morning. This thing has been chirping, I kid you not, probably since 5 o'clock. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna see if it's gonna. Yeah, I want to be quiet when I turn the video on. I promise y'all, it's been chirping all morning. And I know it's a crow because only crows sound like that. And I'm like, could you stop? So that's been waking me up like every probably 20 minutes because I'm like, what are you doing? It's like a chicken. Like, you are not a rooster. Stop. Be quiet. But anyways, I had a great sleep, y'all. This bed is so comfortable. I got a king size bed. The pillows is A1. My back is not hurting. Normally when I be going to sleep in beds that I normally don't sleep in, my back be hurting so bad when I get up in the morning. Like, so bad. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm excited for today. And I will update y'all, I guess, when I'm leaving the house. Yeah, probably. Or when I'm getting ready. If I can remember. I'm horrible at vlogging. Sorry, my voice keeps going out. I am horrible at vlogging. Because I really do be in the moment. And by the time I'm in the moment, it's already pretty much done. And then I remember, oh, shoot, I forgot to record. And it's like, girl, we finna go now. But yeah, I am going to open these windows up, honey, because I love natural sunlight. But I am enjoying my time so far in New Orleans. And I think today is really going to be the, I guess you could say, make or break of the experience. I'm either going to really love today or I'm going to be like, I'm not coming back. So we're going to see. But hopefully I'm going to really love today. So I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, everybody, I'm ready and I'm about to head out and go get something to eat. I was honestly tied between two different restaurants. It was like a little acai place, and then it's something else called Le Petit Bleu. Probably not saying that right, but I think I'm gonna go with the Le Petit Bleu because I'm actually supposed to be meeting the tour guide there today, and it's a walking tour, so I'm gonna be walking around the Garden District, which is pretty much full of homes, like full of like nice, beautiful homes of like people who got a lot of money and some famous people. Let me try right here. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my fit in a minute. But that's what I'm finna go do. I was finna go to the acai place because I just seen pictures of it and I was like, oh, that looks so good. But I'm like, girl, you can get acai at home. Like, acai is not just like, I mean, it's popular now, but I'm gonna just go to the other place because it's like, I'm not gonna get that food at home. Like, let's just be honest. But, and it looked really good. And I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna go there. By the time I get done eating, it's gonna be time to go on a little tour. I love everything. I love the location that I'm in. Like, I love the location that I'm in. I'm staying in Uptown New Orleans, and it is so like convenient because all of the places that I've wanted to go so far are literally right down the road. French Quarter is probably, I haven't looked, but I think French Quarter is like 8 minutes down the road, 10 minutes. I know some people come down here and they want to stay in French Quarter. I was not doing it because y'all know me. I'm not a party scene type of girl, so I didn't want my hotel, my Airbnb to literally be in the middle of the party scene. I didn't want to hear that all night. But yes, and honestly, the neighborhood that I'm staying in, it is so nice. I probably will go walking later today or something like that, but I don't know, because it's just so nice, and I feel like I don't feel no kind of way about it. Like I don't have a good feeling that's telling me I need to stay in the Airbnb. I don't need to be walking around. Like, the neighborhood is not giving it at all. Like, so many people are just out and just walking their dogs. Like, this definitely is the nice part of town. I haven't been to the ghetto part of town, and I honestly don't plan on going. I'm gonna be honest, but other than the French Quarter, I don't know if you can say that's ghetto, but you know, I don't think it's gonna be like rowdy at the time that I'm gonna go up there because I really want to go to this bookstore, and it's in the French Quarter, so I can't really avoid it, to be quite honest. And it's like, did you really visit New Orleans if you did not go to the French Quarter? Like, let's just be honest. But I'm just not gonna do that at night or the evening time. However, another thing, it's this jazz club that I want to go to. I really love jazz. Like, I've grown to like it and just have an ear for it a little bit. And it's in the French Quarter. However, it doesn't start until 5 o'clock. But they have different times. Like, y'all know how some restaurants, they open at this time, close at like 2:30, and then open back up at that time. I don't think, honestly, I would have time. Maybe if I probably will if they're open earlier. I don't know. That's probably what I should do. But I don't think I would have time to like get there, kind of sit down and enjoy myself. So I may just wait till it opens back up at 5 o'clock, or it may only open up at 5 o'clock. I didn't really pay attention like I should have, to be honest. But yeah, let me show y'all my fit. Let me find a place to put y'all. Let me see. Alright, this is something, hold on, y'all. It hurts so hard to move. I'm trying to, hold on. Just a second, guys. Okay. Just something basic. I just want it to be basic today. Right now, it's not like hot, but it is humid. And I know the temperature is going to rise, so it's probably going to get even worse. I forgot my sunscreen, but to be honest, I don't even feel like going to buy no sunscreen. Like, I don't feel like doing that. But I just got on these, I guess you call these Bermuda shorts. A little pink top and some sandals, my walking shoes, and this little black purse. I wish I had a crossbody, I ain't gonna lie. It would kind of been a little bit convenient, but oh well. But yeah, let's roll out. Let's go get us something to eat. And hopefully today is going to be fun and adventurous and safe. But yeah, New Orleans so far has been good to me. I'm really liking it. I really am. Like, low-key want to come back and spend like at least 2 full days here, because today is going to be my only full day that I will have here. Tomorrow, of course, I gotta get back on the road, which I'm not going to get on the road super early. I'm gonna probably go get me something to eat, chill out for a second, and then head out. I don't want to be no later than probably like leaving here probably like 12. Like, I think that's a good time. I don't want to be like super late getting back home. Even though it's like 5.5 hours, I still want to, I don't want to be here all day tomorrow, because that drive, that drive low-key had me a little exhausted. But anyways, let me stop talking. I will update y'all when I'm at the restaurant.
Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday, the day before Ash Wednesday. It's one day. We party hard.
Alright, y'all, so hopefully y'all can hear me. I am out here in the French Quarter, and I am at Faulkner House Books right now. It's literally a line for the bookstore. Like, I think it's only, they only allow like 6 people in there at a time. It's not like a huge bookstore. And yeah, I'm just chilling right now. After this, I may go to the Jackson Square, walk around. I want to find that jazz hall. They open at 2 o'clock. Actually, go sit down and listen to that. And there's also some live music playing right now, so I may go check that out. But so far, everything is good. I ended up taking a Uber here, which was a great idea, because I literally would not have had anywhere to park my car unless I parked miles and miles back. But yeah, it's pretty busy out here today, and I guess that's because it's Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. But I didn't think it was gonna be this busy this early, because it's only like 12 o'clock. But I can only imagine how it's gonna look at nighttime, which I won't be here. But yeah, I'm gonna go check out the little bookstore. And I'm definitely have to come back, because I definitely can't do everything that I want to do in one day. So yeah, I will see y'all later.
Walk one more time. It don't mean nothing if you ain't got that swing now. It don't mean nothing.
Okay, y'all, I am back at the Airbnb, and it's only 4 o'clock, gonna be 5 o'clock. Like, girl, you in this early? Honestly, y'all, I've been up since 7 going. So shoot, I'm getting a little tired. I ain't gonna lie. I had so much fun today. I definitely have to come back down here, because it's just so much to do in New Orleans, and you cannot get to everything like you want to in a weekend or with one full day. It's just not happening. I was able to visit most of the places that I wanted to visit today. I did get to go on a tour. I got to go see Jackson Square. What else did I do? I got to hear live jazz. I even went to a jazz club, y'all. I have been wanting to go to a jazz club for so long, and I thought I would never get to one. But yeah, and I rode in an Uber for the first time. I know it sounds crazy, but I rode in an Uber for the first time, and it's like, I understand that things can happen. Like, things can always happen, but the way my family like just spooks stuff up, like it's just this horrible thing, like be careful, they gonna kidnap you and all this kind of stuff. It's like, and thank the Lord, because I pray, so I know it's you know, it's the Lord too, protecting me, covering me. But it's like New Orleans, I understand that any city is gonna be dangerous. I don't care where you go. Going to Memphis is dangerous. I go and do that all the time. But it's like, it's not what people made it out to be. And I don't know how it gets at nighttime. But anyways, I was even talking to one of the locals, and I was like, New Orleans is not what people made it out to be, as far as like, you know, my family and other people's like, I'd be so scared to go to New Orleans. And I don't know if it's because of all like the voodoo and all that kind of spiritual stuff that got going on, and the crime. I think it's a mixture of both. But nobody bothered me. Nobody bothered me this whole entire time. Everybody is minding their business. They're with their families. They're with their friends. They trying to get to where they gonna go. It's like nobody bothered me. And even a local told me, he was like, ain't nobody really gonna bother you. To be honest, if they trying to steal from somebody, they gonna honestly steal from the right people. That's who they trying to steal from. You, they really not gonna bother you. But, and I ain't gonna lie, I was a little comforted hearing that. I ain't even gonna lie. Sorry to the white people. But, I'm just playing. But anyways, and right now I'm just eating my leftover beignet. I low-key want to go out and do something. Not in the city, of course, like drive around somewhere. I don't know where though. I kind of want to walk around the neighborhood just to chill, because I don't want to end the night already, but I wouldn't mind ending the night already. I already know I'm finna get hungry again, but I genuinely don't know where to go. I had also had a local, which was my Uber driver, recommend me some restaurants. I'm not gonna lie, I know this was probably my own fault, too busy listening to like the tourist videos, because I honestly didn't enjoy the food that much down here. I'm gonna just be honest. Now, I'm not saying New Orleans ain't got good food. I'm 100% confident that New Orleans has good food. I think I just went to the tourist spots, to be quite honest, and it's like, it's no different than if I was to go home and eat. So it's like, I'm gonna really have to try something that the locals recommend, not a famous Instagram reel, because it didn't, the food didn't cut it like I wanted it to. But yeah, I honestly want to try some gumbo, but mostly everybody know New Orleans is like famous for their seafood. Most of their gumbo is like seafood. I'm not a real big seafood girl at all. I don't eat seafood, so I kind of missed out on that. I could have tried it just for the heck of it, but I ain't want to do it. But yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I definitely, now that I'm thinking about it, I went to the bougie, like, tourist places. I should have been going to, not the hood, but I should have been going where the locals go, where the everyday people go, because this, like, tourist food, like the restaurants that's always recommended by the people on, like, TikTok or Instagram or something like that. Girl, just stop. I ain't even trying to be mean, but I should have known when a white person recommends a food place, it's like, and they're not from here, it's like, okay, I should have known better than that. But no shade, but I should have known better than that. But yeah, I will update y'all if I do something. If I don't do something, I really don't know. But yeah, New Orleans has been great. I'm definitely gonna try the place that the local told me to try in the morning. I need to actually look at the menu to see if it's like more like a lunch dinner, or if it's like a breakfast place. I want to be on the road by at least 12 o'clock. I don't want to be too late getting home. So if I'm on the road at 12 o'clock, I should be home around 6 something. And one more thing. If you down here, I ain't trying to be mean, but do not go to the Court of Two Sisters. The food honestly just was not, it wasn't hitting on nothing. And that was the most expensive food that I have bought here since I've been here. But now you can expect for your food to be at least $20 and up. That meal was like $40, and it was not $40 worth of food. It just was like, I was really disappointed in that food right there. I really was. But I'm like, look, come on, y'all. And it was so high, and it was a buffet. It's like, y'all charging me this much money, and I gotta go fix my own plate of food? Like, what is going on? I do not recommend Quarter Two Sisters at all in the French Quarter. If you don't go to that restaurant, I'm sorry, it just wasn't good. Nothing about that was good. Nothing. The food was not good. Nobody from New Orleans cooked that food in there. Nobody could have cooked that. But Quarter Two Sisters, no, do not go. Not good. Maybe for breakfast, yeah, but you trying to get you a good lunch, a good dinner, absolutely not. It's just not gonna cut it. And it's just too high for nothing. Too high for nothing. Got a nice little scenery outside, but just high and nasty. High and nasty. So don't go there. Do not go there. I'm looking too crazy. Y'all be forgetting the vlog, but I ended up right when I got off the last clip when I was talking to y'all, I sat on the couch and dozed right off, y'all. I'm not even joking. I just been laying down, laying around. I've been in the house, it was like 5. I've really been here since like 4, almost 5. And then I got on the couch, dozed off at like 5 something, woke back up at 5:38 exactly, I remember. Because the neighbors had got so loud, and it honestly kind of scared me. And I jumped up because I was like, what is that noise? I don't know if they're having a party over there or what. They done calmed down now though. But I'm just in here chilling, watching my show, eating my popcorn. I just had some yogurt too, and this is a horrible angle. And yeah, I'm just chilling, taking it all in before I have to leave in the morning. Or unfortunately, I don't want to. But yeah, I will update y'all in the morning, I guess. Sorry, the show was getting good. I'll update y'all in the morning. Hey y'all. So I've been up for like an hour and a half, just up thinking, reflecting. It's my last day and I don't want it to be out. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wish I had a book like that extra day, because they did have, I think, on the Airbnb, they did have like a day where I can book it tomorrow, but I just booked it for the weekend because this was my first time traveling solo. I didn't know how much I would like New Orleans or how much I would end up hating New Orleans or whatever the case may be, but I end up really loving New Orleans, y'all. I will definitely be back. I'm definitely gonna be back. So right now I'm just finna get packed up, get ready, head out. I want to go to this place one of the locals recommended me, and I know if the locals recommended me some food, it has to be good. It's called Nice Guys, so we're gonna go up there. They open at 10 o'clock. Right now it's 8:30 ish, so I still have some time. As soon as I get done eating with it, I'm gonna get on the road because I don't want to be out too. I don't want to be getting home too late, rather. So if I leave at like 12ish, I should be home around 6 something. I know the only stops I'll probably have to make is like maybe a bathroom or like gas. Like I literally only have to fill my car once, and it will take me all the way to the house, honey. But yeah, New Orleans was so nice and it was so good, and I really really enjoy myself. I know I still got mascara on, so I probably look like a raccoon right now. But yeah, I really enjoy myself, and I want to come back so bad soon. I don't want it to be too long before I can get back down here. But hopefully by the maybe July, maybe somewhere in there, I'll be back down here. I don't know though. But yeah, if you want to travel solo, do it. Be careful, be wise, and be mindful, and be prayerful, of course, when you're traveling. But if you want to go somewhere and your friends may not want to go or they can't go, don't let that stop you from going where you want to go. Like, just go. Like, if you have the resources, you have the money, you have the time, just go. Don't wait on nobody else to go on a trip with you. I really, really, really enjoyed this solo trip a lot. And especially if like you like me, I'm an introvert. Naturally, I am an introvert. I will socialize, I will talk to you, I'll start a conversation with you here and there, but naturally I'm kind of to myself. I don't mind being by myself. I don't mind not talking. So if you are like that, solo trips may be the thing for you. If you like an extrovert, I don't know if you would like being by yourself for days at a time, but I feel like you still can do it, but I don't know if you will enjoy it. But if you're an introvert, solo trips, girl, A1. I've had so much fun, and I know that sounds crazy, like, girl, how you have fun by yourself? I had fun by myself, girl. I did. I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I had so much fun. New Orleans is really, really good. I definitely want to come back. I know I'm saying that over and over, but I wish I just had one more day here to get it out of my system. I wish I just had one more full day here, but I gotta go home. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. The things that I didn't do, I pretty much got to do what I wanted to do. I did tell y'all I didn't get to try the food that I actually wanted to try. That was my fault for listening to like the tourists. For real, I didn't listen to like the actual, or I didn't get recommendations from the actual locals until the last minute. So yeah, I didn't go on Bourbon Street. Look, if somebody told me, if 2 or more people done told me don't go on Bourbon Street, I'm not going on Bourbon Street, baby. I'm not doing it. So I didn't go on Bourbon Street. I don't know what really go on Bourbon Street, to be quite honest, but I avoided it at all costs because there seems to be the taboo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on Bourbon Street for real. I don't want to find out, to be quite honest with you. But I did end up going to the French Quarter, and I had a time. I really did. I went to the Jackson Square. I went and got me something to eat. I went to a jazz hall, which I put those clips in the video. I think I'm trying to figure out what was my favorite thing that I did. I think the jazz hall was definitely one of my favorite things, because I have been talking about jazz and jazz clubs for a couple of months now, and I'm just like, man, I really want to go to a jazz club or something like that. And we ain't got that back at the house. Like in Memphis, we don't really have that, to be honest. Like, it's every other month, and most of it be like blues and not jazz for real. So it's like we don't really have it. So I'm glad I got down here to do that. I think that was really the bartender. Her name was Lexi. Lexi was on 10. I'm not even joking. Lexi was on 10. Like, this girl was so loud. Like, she was so loud. Like, she was a extrovert times 3. Like, I'm not even joking. And I was like, woo. Like, I like when people give me that energy. I love being around extroverts. I don't like being around the extroverts that be doing too much. They'll be like, are you mad at me? Or I don't like that. Like, don't be doing that. I'm not mad. I'm just being quiet. I don't got no animosity with you. Just chill. Like, just chill. For real. And Lexi did ask me that, like, one time, but I didn't feel no type of way. I wasn't offended at all. She just didn't know. She was like, are you okay? Are you good? I was like, girl, yes, I'm doing great. But yes, New Orleans is fun. I didn't get to experience everything that I wanted to experience, but I definitely will be back. And I feel like a lot of misconceptions with New Orleans is like, I don't know, people think you're gonna get robbed every corner you turn. I don't know, they think you gonna put a spell on them or I don't know. And I was legit about to cancel my trip because I was getting psyched out a little bit because you know how family members be, where they just trying to look out for you and they just concerned, like they don't really want you to go. It's like, that's dangerous, you don't need to be out there by yourself and all that. You know how they be. And it's like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, bro, somebody gonna try to kidnap me. Girl, everybody is minding their business. Everybody is out there minding their business, having fun, going to get something to eat, going to try different activities just like you. Everybody has one thing in mind, like to have fun, to enjoy themselves. Nobody is concerned about you. Nobody is paying you any attention, I promise you. And like I said, I don't know if I said this, but I think I did on one of my last clips. Like, even one of the locals told me, he was like you're gonna be good. Of course, be mindful, you know, be wise. Anything can happen at any time in any city, not just New Orleans, not just, you know, in anywhere. But, you know, ain't nobody really gonna mess with you for real. Like, nobody is gonna mess with you. Now they will try to, you know, rob and mess with the white people, but ain't nobody trying to bother you. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing to you at all. And like I said, I stayed in a great location. I didn't go to the hood or nothing like that. The only places I went is to my Airbnb to get something to eat, like Uptown, Garden District. I went to the French Quarter. I went, I'm trying to think, where else did I go? Just the city. I didn't really go too far out. I ain't go nowhere I had no business going. Everybody know that. Don't go nowhere you ain't got no business going by yourself. But yeah. New Orleans was great. I'm finna get ready. I'm finna pack, clean up this Airbnb a little bit. Like, I know that they be having people clean the Airbnbs, and that's what we even pay for it, because they be charging a hefty cleaning fee on that Airbnb. But I still just can't. It don't sit right with me to leave like the Airbnb like not the way I left it, if that makes sense. Like, I ain't gonna scrub clean it, but I'm gonna make the bed up and, you know, put stuff back where it goes, pretty much. But yeah, I can't believe I'm leaving, bro. I don't want to leave, y'all. I really don't. I really, really don't want to leave, bro. But I will update y'all when I am ready, or either when I'm on the road or at the restaurant, whichever one I remember first. Y'all know how I am with the vlogging. I do not be remembering to pick up the camera for real. But I will see y'all. All right, y'all. I'm all packed up. I just gotta put the stuff in my car. This is my fit. I don't really have nowhere to prop y'all up. Let me see. I don't got nowhere to prop y'all up. But I just got on this bodysuit with some sandals and a little shirt. I look like I'm gonna get ready to go to the beach. It's like a beach outfit, y'all. I just got my little accessories on, watch, glasses. It's hot out here. Woo! It is some kind of hot right here. Lord him, and I'm in the shade. Goodness gracious, it's hot out here. But yeah, y'all, we finna get on the road. I'm finna go get me something to eat, and then I'ma head on the road. But I'm leaving. But yeah, look, I told y'all. You probably can't see her. People just be out here running and walking all day long. I promise you, they just be running and walking. That's how you know it's safe. You know it's safe in this neighborhood. They just running and walking all night and all day. But yep, I'm finna get ready to head out, and I really did enjoy myself. And y'all, look at the house back there. That house right there is so huge. Like, I don't even think the camera is doing it justice. Like, that house right there is huge, man. But I'm already breaking a sweat. Let me get back in here. I just wanted to go out on the balcony one last time before I leave. And yeah, and I really did enjoy it. I really did enjoy myself. I may do like a little cost breakdown if I can remember when I get home. I would definitely have to do it when I got home, of like, you know, how much you'll need for like a solo trip, or how much you'll need for New Orleans specifically. Make sure I'm closing this. But This is me. This is me. I'm exactly what I need. But let's go get something to eat, and I'll update y'all when I get there. All right, we in the car, loaded up, ready to go. I'm actually gonna stop and give you some beignets, so that I can take them back home to my mama and my sisters and all of them, so that they can try them and eat them. And then I'm gonna head to the place that I was supposed to eat at, which is back in the opposite direction. They don't. Both of the places don't open till 10 a.m. By the time I get to the Cafe du Monde, I think that's how you say it, then it'll be open. Hopefully they ain't like give us like 5 minutes, or I don't know how they work, but hopefully they'll be open, ready to go. I ain't gotta wait too long. If I do, it don't really matter to me. But I hope I ain't forgetting that. I don't think I forgot nothing. Yeah, we finna head out, honey. Y'all, another thing, it is like genuinely so humid down here. Like, I'm not a sweaty girl. Like, it takes a lot for me to start sweating. And it's like as soon as I step out the door, I feel like I'm already breaking a sweat. I feel like my deodorant is already like melting from under my arms. I'm not even joking. Like, it is genuinely so hot. I don't even know. It's currently 86 degrees right now. I think, yeah, 86 degrees. It feels like it's about 92. I'm not even joking. But and this is just the morning time. Like, we ain't even made it to 10 o'clock. We ain't even made it to 12 o'clock when the sun is actually really beaming. So yeah. Anyways, let's go get these beignets, girl. I'm getting something finally. Thank you.
Get you some silverware.
Okay.
And also, do you want syrup?
Yes. I got chicken and waffle. I've never tried this. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, you haven't done this recently?
No, I'm just recording for my YouTube video.
Oh my gosh, I'm in it. Oh no, I was here. I was in it.
What's your name?
Deirdre McKay.
It's like small. It's very small. I'm not like big or anything.
Yeah, that's
like
okay.
that, but yeah.
Exchange over time. You never know.
It's just for fun.
What's your theme?
Restaurants? Not restaurants, just life. Just life.
I want to follow you.
Yeah, you should give us your name and we'll check it out.
How
Okay.
many followers do you have?
On YouTube, not very many.
Build it up, though, right?
Yeah.
And it's all about New Orleans?
That's cool. It's about random stuff. I love gardening back at home. I love gardening.
Yeah, it's lovely too. So I would, yeah, I would enjoy that. Okay, I think we're ready to order. That chicken waffle is so good. I'm not gonna get No, I'm gonna get the smoked salmon.
I forgot to update y'all when I got home, but I've been home for like 3 hours now. Made it in safely, thank the Lord. Came home, ate some food. My mama cooked. She just cooked some chicken and some pinto beans. And now I have just been relaxing, you know, catching up with family, spending time with them. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of this vlog. Thank y'all for watching. I don't know, what's one thing I want to say? Go to New Orleans. Definitely go to New Orleans, even if it's by yourself. Be mindful, be wise, but don't be scared, don't be fearful. Just go do what you need to do and have fun. Definitely recommend New Orleans. I cannot wait to go back. I really, really can't wait to go back. I definitely had a time there. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm finna say walking. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I did enjoy making it, and I will catch y'all later. See ya.